What do you think is the most effective thing that people can do uh, to push back again, just as private citizens?
Yeah. So number one is they need to contact their lawmaker, get to know their lawmaker, whether they agree with them or not. They need to get to know their lawmaker, and you do that just by building a relationship with the office. You show up, you make phone calls. This is what people can do. They need to hear from their constituents who are not Christian. Like they need to hear from their constituents who are not Christian, because um, we should be living in a government that is equitable for everyone and that doesn't favor one religion over others. And so, regular people, voters need to contact their legislators. And lastly, I think they should run for office. I think we need more atheists in office, personally. We need more people who are willing to stand up for atheists in office. And I'm going to be doing some work to make that happen. We're going to be doing some candidate trainings coming up later this year. We are going to start actively recruiting people to run for office. And I mean every office, school boards, city councils, county commissioners. Get yourself on those boards or commissions, these things. All of these places need people from the community to be a part of that. And so our goal is to demystify it and to encourage more people to run for office who specifically are atheists, but we'll see. We'll see how we do. It's kind of a pilot project that I'm working on with a couple people from the Secular Coalition. That's a teaser.
I also know that one of the things that Arizona does, and I don't know how many other states do this, is the right to work or right to speak platform that they have.
The computer system? Yeah. Well, our legislature is not too big on democracy. The request to speak system is something they do well. So when bills are coming through the process and they're up in the committee, they're on an agenda for the committee hearing, that's when the public can log in their support for or against a bill. You can also request to speak, like in the committee. I will say that this past session, the lawmakers really took advantage of the fact that we have a pandemic, and they put these really strict rules on speaking, actually being able to speak in person. And they also didn't let a lot of people speak. There's a lot of Republican apathy towards Democrats right now. And I don't just mean the lawmakers, I mean everybody, like people who come to speak. They're turning away. They're like, no, they have closed the Senate building to the public, even though they have lifted their mask mandate inside. And that even includes reporters. They don't let reporters in. They only let you in if you have an appointment. So, for example,
they can't let you in because we decided no masks. And so we can't have just people coming in off the street because that's the only way we can have no masks. We need to not have masks because we need to see each other's face movements so we can understand what each other mean when we talk.
Yeah, they just don't want to hear from the people or be reported on about what they're doing. But thanks for trying.